Hello everyone, welcome to Crusaders 2127. Coming to you with some pretty bad news. Well, we guessed it. We kind of knew it, but now we have proof. Human Ebola virus species and compositions and methods thereof. Description: human Ebola virus species and compositions and methods thereof. Invention: provides the isolated human Ebola virus denoted Ebo-Bun deposited with the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, Atlanta, Georgia. This is the exact place where that Ebola victim is at. United States of America on November 26, 2007. And accorded, and a session number 2007069291. This deposit was not made to an international depository authority as established under the Budapest Treaty on the international recognition of the deposit of microorganisms for the purposes of patent procedure, and is a non-Budapest Treaty deposit. The deposited organism is not acceptable by American Type Culture Collection, Manassas, Virginia, and an international depository authority, as established under the Budapest Treaty on the international recognition of the deposit of microorganisms for the purposes of patent procedure. It is America's virus. This ought to scare the crap out of you. It scares the crap out of me. This is the deadliest Ebola outbreak in history, and it's patented by none other than the US of A. What is going on in our country is more than treason. It's murder. It's been going on for a very long time, mind you, but this virus has been released. It has not been refound, or whatever they call it. I can't remember. I'm sorry. Just reading this has wiped me out completely mentally. Alert, posted July 30th, 2014. CDC sees airborne Ebola transmission, issues guidance for aircraft flight crews, cleaning, and cargo crews. I've got even more. Let's jump off that real quick. Toledo water issues prompt Chicago. It's spreading. To retest lake water supply, City of Chicago officials are retesting. Oh, man. Notice. August 1st, 2014. NYC to conduct largest biological attack drill in city's history. Coincidence? I don't think so. The Department of Health will be conducting the largest surprise emergency drill in New York City's history on Friday to test the delivery of medications in the event of a biological attack. Or how about Ebola? Moving on from this. Texas General, we're going to take on the Mexican cartels. Good for them. We got bigger issues right now. This Ebola thing, which could also come through the southern border, but it's already here because of the Ebola victim in Georgia. Excuse me, brain is not working right. Trying to find you the other one. CDC sets up quarantine station at LAX as Ebola virus continues to spread overseas. The Centers for Disease Control have established a quarantine station at LAX to prevent the spread of the deadly Ebola virus from passengers coming off international flights. The CDC is warning Americans to avoid the Ebola-ravaged nations of Liberia, Sierra Leone, and Guinea, where more than 700 people have died. Does this have to do with the visa backlog system, or the visa system being backlogged and pretty much not working now for over 2 weeks? Because there's two issues that actually could account for this. One is Ebola, the other is Russia and the war with Russia. Oh, there's more. Executive order by President Obama has pretty much proved to me that Ebola has gone airborne. Obama signs pandemic quarantine presidential declaration in regards to respiratory airborne sicknesses, link below. Severe acute respiratory syndromes, which are diseases that are associated with fever. So you can be detained if you have a fever and cough and signs and symptoms of pneumonia or other respiratory illness are capable of being transmitted from person to person and are causing or have the potential to cause a pandemic, or upon infection are highly likely to cause mortality or serious morbidity if not properly controlled. The subsection does not apply to influenza. Oh, how interesting. Barack Obama. That pen is more dangerous than the entire world's violence. No, it's not. I'm just saying. There it is. Interfaith Temple, Rabbi, Priest, and Imam Crowdfund, House of One in Germany. The one world religion, New World Order is on the rise. Sad to see this. Berlin Tolerance Trio has come together to build a joint house of worship in Berlin to counter the growing religious tensions in increasingly multicultural Europe. Now they are looking to source 43 million euros with crowdfunding. Yeah, all about money. This number is incorrect. It's around 600 to 700,000, almost a million, are without water. Austrian student launches global class action against Facebook. Nice. We got bigger issues, though. Mark of the Beast appearing on people all over the world. It appears for a few days and goes away. It's like a little bite almost. It's kind of weird. All right. They have us going from issue to issue, from country to country, never focusing on their agenda. And that agenda is the depopulation, the societal collapse of the United States, of the world, of Israel, of Gaza. It starts now. It's been going on for a while, but it really is kicking off right now. Ebola detection kits deployed to National Guard units in all 50 states. Suspected U.S. Ebola case not tested as 60 exposed missionaries evacuate to USA. Has it gone airborne yet? I really hope not. All that and more coming up a little later. God bless. Be safe. Take it easy. Thanks for watching. We got a lot of praying to do.